Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. Thank you so much for clicking on this video. As you can tell from the title, I am doing my first paycheck for the month of October. I am paid every 2 weeks, so I do a bi-weekly budget of my paycheck before it posts to my account. I already do like a monthly overview so I get a general idea of what bills need to be paid for that month and how much money is coming in. But then I sit down and do a paycheck budget for the paycheck coming in. So if you're new to my channel, or if you're not new and my voice sounds familiar, yes, this is Caprita. I changed the name of my channel from Budget Smart 55 to Savvy Over 50. I was praying and praying, and that name just one that resonated with me. And the reason I say that is because I am becoming savvy with my finances. I am saving, budgeting, and I mentioned quite before that I coupon as well. So when my thought process is that when I do my budget and I put household and I put grocery, and you may only see me put $20 or $30 for household, or so much money, $80. Like this time I'm doing 80 for grocery. A lot of times I'm out couponing for those items, whether it's grocery or household. And I want to share those with this community as well, because if you happen to have that store near you, I would love to help this community and anyone else on how to save, so that way when you're budgeting, you're not spending so much money on household or so much money on grocery, especially when you can save for it. So that's the reason I changed the name. But anyway, let's get into, so if any of that interests you, please consider subscribing, hitting the like bell and the notification bell so that you're notified every time I upload a video. Because a lot of times when I'm doing my savings, whether it's on laundry detergent, dish detergent, groceries, that video can come up at any time, depending on when I see a good deal. All right, so enough of that. Let's get into my first budget, my first paycheck budget for the month of October. It is October. We have 3 more months for 2024. I'm just grateful that we are here and we were able to make it to October. Before I get into this, I just want to pray for everyone who was affected by the storm. Pray that, they are safe, that they are provided with what they need, that their families are safe. I know I've watched a few videos and I've heard some say that some in the budgeting community were affected. So I just pray that you guys are safe. I do. All right, let's get into this budget. My payday is actually on October the 4th, and I do write at a slant. I don't know if it's the way, I think it comes from, I'm telling my age, of course, but when we were in school, those desks and the way those desks were, you either was writing sideways like this or you turned it so you could write in those desks. All right, so let's go. Pay date is October 4th. Now, my money will post tomorrow, so I need to make sure I know exactly where this is going and get it done. Now, what I'm expecting to have by tomorrow, and this is minusing my tithing money. So I've decided to not include my tithing with this. So this is all of my money, including what I received from my son, as well as I picked up a second job. And so I received my first paycheck from that one. So that includes the paycheck from my second job, what I received from my son, as well as my main employment, my W-2. So $2,269.15 is what we are actually working with. And if you watch my last paycheck budget, which was probably a while ago, because I've had a lot going on since then, value-based budgeting, what is of value to me, what is important to me, saving for retirement is what's important at this moment in my life. So towards my savings, I have 2 accounts where money is automatically deposited. 50 goes to this one, 10 goes to this one, and then I automatically have $10 go into an investment account. Let me make sure you guys can see. Hold on. I don't want to make it too big. Okay, there we go. And, oh, you know what? Hold on. Let me turn off this fan because that's going to reflect in the background too. Okay, sorry about that if you had heard that humming. So that's the savings. Now let's get into the bills that are due. I split my mortgage payment in half. So, but this time I'm not actually doing half of it. I'm doing $500 towards my mortgage. And my cell phone is $199.13. And my lawn service for us is year round. It's a year round thing. It doesn't die out or anything like that. Grass is always growing down here. My TV service, I have to make sure I'm in frame and I'm not turned too much. My TV service is $29. And then car insurance, which is for me and my son's car, and he's a male under 25, so that bumps it up really high, is $6.88. I'm just going to even it out. It has 2 cents on it, but we're just going to even that off. All right, so that's that as far as the bills that are getting paid with this paycheck. Now let's go into debt payment. So for debt payment, first thing is care credit, which was for my son when he had surgery. I think he told me he was going to start paying it, but I need to talk to him about that one. Because I think he told me he was going to pay it, but I'm putting it in just in case. My AC loan is usually $117.33. I'm actually going to put $200 towards that. Towards my Capital One credit card, I am doing $150. And then I have another credit card that I share with my mom, and I'm going to go ahead and do $100 there. Okay. So then what I have, let me add this up really quick. $6.99. Is this in frame? Oops. $6.99. $699.13 plus 25 plus 29 plus 688 equals 1441.13. Dang it, I should have brought another pen. That's okay. 1441.13. And then for this is 450. This is 5. So this is going to be 500. And then towards savings is 70. And then let's do my everyday bills, which is my everyday envelopes, not bills. Nope, I'm buying that up. It's my everyday envelopes. So grocery, gas, spending, and dining out. Now I'm not doing anything towards house. Oh, you know what? Not truthful, because I just realized I ran out of paper towels. So I do need to add household in here. Okay. So for grocery, I'm going to do 80. For gas, I will do 40. And this is, the 40 will fill my tank up. That may last me a week or two, but like I said, I picked up a second job. So if I do need extra, then I'll budget that paycheck next week. Spending, and I think I just hit my phone. Spending is 40. That I'm planning on doing for 2 weeks. I want to give myself at least like 20, no more than $25 per week. Dining out is 20. And then for household, I only need paper towels. I'm going to do 20 because if I don't coupon for it, then I'll just go to Costco and buy a big pack of paper towels. All right, so then now 80, 81, 60, 200. Okay, so that's 200. And then what I need to do now is part of my savings, and I didn't even go over my October goals with you guys. I gotta remember go over my October goals. All right, so let's do this one for Christmas, because Christmas is like not even around the corner. It's like at the corner. Christmas is 2025. The good thing about Christmas for me is my kids are grown. My family, most of my family, well, yeah, they're not big on Christmas. And I think it's because of the way we were raised. We're just not big on it. So Microsoft. My Microsoft is coming up for renewal in January. And I'm participating with Bonnie to save $1 a day. I actually need to do that video as well. And then yearly parking, which is the yearly parking at my job. I need to start putting $8 away for that. Okay. So this is 40, 70, 78. All right. Let's see what we're looking like. Let's see. Okay, so let me add this up. 1441.13 plus 78, 15, 19, 13. All those teens. Okay. Minus out 2269.15, 750.02. That's because I was supposed to use the 2 cents towards the car insurance. So we're just going to make it 750. Minus 5 is 250. Ooh, I'm over. That sucks. Plus 5 plus 70, which is 180. I know why I'm over, because of here. So I need to pull, maybe I'll pull some from grocery. Maybe I'll pull some from grocery and make grocery. I'm not at my regular desk, so I don't have any. Oh, you know what? Nope. I can make spending 20 because if I get paid next week from my second job, so then I can use that money next week for my, because I said I want to give myself 20, no more than 25 each week. So then that drops this down to 180. So 120 plus 60 is 180. 180. Left over is 0. 0, 0, 0, 0 based budget. 0 based budget. Okay, so this is my paycheck budget for this pay period. Mortgage, cell phone, lawn service, TV service, car insurance. And it would, you know, I just thought, I hope this video wasn't boring because I wasn't talking. I was like so focused in on doing this budget. And I have it here, but I did not have household in there. These are my cash envelopes. I'm in my sinking funds. These are my cash envelopes, my savings, and then these are going towards debt. So I've done my budget. Now I know that when my paycheck hits my account tomorrow, I know exactly what bills to go in and pay and be done with. This is automatic on all 3 of these. That automatically goes. And then I just need to pull the rest out for my envelopes. And that's the reason why we do a paycheck budget. Okay, so that's it. All right, so now let me go over my monthly goals because I did not go over that with you. I should have put that first. Okay, so here are my monthly goals, my monthly intentions. Make sure I'm in frame. Okay, so my monthly money goal, I took some of this stuff off from the top. My money goal, to save at least 170 and to not overspend. To not overspend. To walk daily. To do 5 cups of water daily. And to cut back on the cookies and chips. Because now that I am an empty nester, I don't really cook like that. And I can have like cookies and milk for dinner and be happy. So I'm not buying cookies, and I'm going to try my best not to buy chips. No, I'm not going to buy chips. I'm not going to buy cookies, and I'm not going to buy chips to have in the house. Then I won't eat them. This was I guess it says under their struggle, and I take that off because no, my thought is I am going to conquer the day. Every day I am going to conquer that day. My motivation is that I am fearfully and wonderfully made. I am smart. I am beautiful. I am intelligent. I am the best of who I am, and I will walk in the authority that has been given to me. So that is my motivation for myself. And I put that, like I put things on my weekly. Let me show you my weekly. I am beautiful. I am smart. I am intelligent. I am a CEO of my business. I am sexy. I am loved, and I am financially blessed. That's what I look at every day because this is my weekly planner. So the scripture is Isaiah 41:10. So do not fear, for I am with you. Do not be dismayed, for I am your God. I will strengthen you and help you. I will uphold you with my righteous right hand. The Bible says, do not fear. God knows the numbers of hairs on our head, so why should we worry? He said, cast our cares on him, for he loves and cares about us. So if we cast our cares upon him and remember that we are fearfully and wonderfully made, we are created in his image, that he said he would supply all of our needs according to his riches and glory, then why should I be worrying? Why should I be stressing? I just need to give it to God in prayer and let him handle it. So that's my motivation. And these are the categories of my sinking funds that I am working on for this month. Like I did my regular everyday envelopes, like grocery, dining out, gas, spending. And then my sinking funds this month is car repair, Christmas, self-care, Microsoft, yearly parking, and then $5 towards gifts. So that is it. That's my monthly intentions. This is my paycheck budget. Hopefully this video is not too long, but thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for subscribing. And if this type of content interests you, please consider subscribing and hitting the like button and notification bell. All right, guys, I will catch you in another video. Have a blessed, wonderful, positive, and prosperous week. All right, bye.